I wasn't raised in a Christian home. I went to church sporadically with my sister and brother because we were bored, but that didn't lead to anything. And it wasn't until my daughter was 4 years old and I was suicidal that I thought about going to church again. I wasn't invited. I was just curious. I thought, this way of life isn't working for me, and the Christians seem to have it figured out, so I'll try their way. I went to a church here in the valley, and I felt very welcomed. It wasn't long after that I signed up to be in an Easter musical. I still wasn't a Christian, but I thought, hey, why not? It'd be a great way to meet people. And it was through that Easter musical that I was saved. Some wonderful older women prayed for me, and that just lit me on fire for God. Still a single mom, still living, challenged by the enemy at times, trying to find my way in this Christian life. And I remember God asking me to give. And I didn't understand what tithing or offering meant because I was still such a new Christian, but I knew what giving meant. And I heard God tell me to give $40. And I thought, God, that's all that I have. I don't have anything else. How am I supposed to pay my bills or buy groceries or buy Christmas presents because Christmas is coming up? And I just felt him say, give. And so I did. Later that morning, when I went downstairs to pick up my daughter from Sunday school, that the Sunday school teacher had an envelope for me. And it had my name on the outside written in really weird writing, like someone tried to write with their opposite hand. I asked who it was from the Sunday school teacher, and she wouldn't tell me. And as I left, I opened the envelope, and there was $75 inside. So God replaced what I gave and gave me extra. And I was so excited, I didn't know what to do. I was hugging everyone I could find that God would be so faithful to me in this little obedience. So it wasn't long after I gave the $40 that I heard about the Holy Spirit from a friend who invited me to a Friday night study. Met a wonderful woman there who led worship and who attends River City, and she's still such a blessing to me. And there I was hearing about the Holy Spirit and all that He does in our lives. And I asked where you could hear about Him, like from church perspective, and I was led to River City. So I started attending River City, and it was fantastic. It wasn't long after that I really felt God was asking me to be more obedient in my life. I remember hearing some teaching about just giving what you could and seeing what God would do. And it wasn't long, and I was tithing more and seeing more of God's blessing in my life. And I don't think it was like God giving back to me because I was giving money and He felt obligated, or that I was buying my blessing, but that God was responding to my obedience and blessing me as a reward for that. Soon after that, I met a wonderful man. We got married. I've learned a lot about marriage here. I've learned a lot about prayer at River City. I've learned that this is a welcoming place. My kids have fit in. They love their youth group. They love their friends here. We feel like this is home. This is family for us. My name is Dawn Barrett. My life has been changed.